Hey guys, so session number 26 is a run workout. Obviously you can also perform this as a bike, ski, row session. Okay, I know a lot of you have machines now, so it's worth giving it a shot on a machine if you prefer. And this is also a potential partner workout if you want it to be. What you'll do is just perform as you go, I go on the movements. If you haven't got a partner to do it with, then obviously you can just use the prescribed rests that I've given you on the session. Really good opportunity to maybe head down to the park with your friend, do a bit of running, or alternatively, obviously use your machine. You can also do it over FaceTime. Loads of options. Okay, so what we've got is some set distances, and what you'll do is perform as distance, and then you'll have the rest period, whether or not that be when your partner's working, or the rest period when you're not working on your own. Okay, so if you're going to be performing it on your own, then make sure you have a clock going. Obviously, it doesn't matter the other way around. So you're starting off with some 800 meter runs, or whatever machine you're using, obviously. And you're going to be performing 4 800 meter runs each. Okay, so obviously, if you think about it in the double, if you're in a partnership, you're doing 8 in total, but you're performing 4 each. Okay, as a you go, I go. Then you go on to your 400 meter runs and you do 6 of those each. And then you go on to your 200 meter runs and you do 8 of those each. So as you can already imagine, this is a hell of a lot of distance to cover. You're going to be running a lot, or row or ski, etc. And it's going to be a tough little workout, but hopefully with those rest periods, you're going to get a pretty decent rest, enough to sort of hit each interval hard. Okay, so if you're doing it on your own, I've put the prescribed rest, but for an 800, it's the 3-minute rest, 90 seconds for the 400, and then a minute for the 200. Obviously, you can play around with those should you need to. If you feel like you want to hit the session a little bit harder, have a little bit more rest, then do so, because that will give you a better workout if that's the case. Obviously, as well, if you're doing a movement you're not comfortable with, maybe running's not your thing, and the distances are definitely too far, maybe slash the session in half, do half the amount of reps, and you can keep that intensity higher, because that's what's most important in these sessions. It's not necessarily just about time on your feet. It's more about keeping the intensity high and keeping your form good when you're running or using the machine. All right, so should be a really, really good workout. Make sure you comment, let me know how it goes, and I'll look into maybe getting a bit of a session going on Zoom or something.